Right now, no matter what kinds of thoughts enter our minds, good or bad, just brighten. No matter what emotions, just brighten at those emotions right away, so that it can reach the core, the thing that creates those emotions. What soul, what spirit that creates those emotions? It is everything in it. No matter what you think, no matter what you hesitate about, just brighten at it. Brighten to bless that condition of hesitation right away. And it will cleanse right to the source of the spirit. No matter what spirit, just bless right away. Don't escape. If you escape, you cannot bless. When you brighten, it cleanses already. No matter how you feel, no matter what emotions, the samsara that is nearest, the samsara within. No matter what feelings occur, just brighten at it, and it will cleanse automatically. And it will reach to the core of the spirit. Does it belong to this spirit, or does it belong to other spirits? The result is the same, because it cleanses all the same. If it belongs to the spirit, then it will cleanse to the core of that spirit. It will cleanse the karmic habit. If it belongs to other spirits, it will cleanse for that spirit. It will cleanse the karmic habits of that spirit. Brighten to bless right away. No matter what types of thinking, what types of emotions. Just bless. Brighten to give right away. Usually you go and hide. Usually you escape because you want to get away from them. This is not blessing. It is not beneficial. Just bless them right away. Why do you hide? Why do you run? It is exhausting. Brighten at it. No matter what emotion enters, what weird emotion, just brighten at it. And it will shine out by itself. We don't have to distinguish whether it belongs to us or it belongs to other spirits. It is the same. It is not different. We don't have to blame anything, just bless. Brighten to bless. We can only hear about escaping or running away from emotions. We have never heard of blessing emotions. Do you know that emotions are just the result? Which spirit is the owner, is the creator of this emotion, this thinking, this thought? It will dissolve right back to the spirit, the source. No matter what emotion, just brighten into that emotion and it will cleanse. It will cleanse right to the spirit who creates that emotion. Brighten right away. Sometimes the devils create emotions overlaying. So it's okay, we just bless the devil. Before this, we always complain that here they come again. Just bless the overlaying spirit. Brighten at those emotions. Brighten for those emotions. Brighten at it. Don't turn your face away. Brighten at it like it's not about anything. And it will give, it will cleanse for you automatically. This is the way of blessing the samsara with regards to spirits that are related to us with regard to spirits that surround us. Usually we just try to let it go. We usually try to discard it. But in that way, it doesn't bless. Whatever emotions come to you, just brighten for that emotion. In the way of giving, in the way of blessing. And it will retrace back to the source. Whether they come with a good intention, cleanse, bless them. Or if they come with a bad intention, then bless them. If you don't brighten purely, completely enough, there will be this thing that remains. It's this self that tries to face. It must be like no and disappear right away. Brighten like no, like without anything, like disappearing right away. For that emotion, for that condition. The knowing, the spiritual insight, knowing this, knowing that, brighten to cleanse it. Brighten like no, to give. No matter what type of spiritual insight, just cleanse it. Whether a spiritual insight that overlays, that interferes, or a spiritual insight that comes with goodwill. Emotions that come, lust, greed, irritation, annoyance, just bless it. Brighten for those emotions right away. And it will trace back to the source. It will trace back to the spirit, who is the source automatically. This is blessing. People don't know. They keep saying it is a defilement, a defilement. That this is my defilement, this is their defilement. Whose defilement is this? There are many dimensions. Sometimes there's overlay hours. Just bless all, no matter what dimension. This is not escaping, and it is not floating along, and it is not trying to win or lose with it.
ต่อไปเธอจะไม่เป็นโรคเกลียดกิเลสแล้วกิเลสซ้อนกิเลส
In the future, you will not hate defilements. You will not try to run away from defilements. If so, it is a defilement overlaying defilements. If you try to renounce defilements, it's a defilement overlaying defilements. It keeps on circling around like that. Just bless it right away. Brighten for it, and it will cleanse by itself. This is the art of blessing. Not just the spirits that reside outside, there are also spirits that overlay our minds within. Feelings may come. Emotions may come. Emotions and feelings come with the knowing and seeing. Brighten for the emotions that has appeared. Just radiate out for it, brighten for it, shine for it. Already done, it's cleansing at the source. Whether with a good intention or bad intention, just cleanse for it. It's not about fighting. This is another branch of the art of blessing. And you all will not feel suffering amidst the samsara. When lustful feelings come, just brighten for those feelings. When angry feelings come, brighten for those feelings. When feelings of irritation come, brighten for those feelings. Instantly. So that you'll not keep escaping, chasing and hiding. Stop suffering. If you use this method of blessing the samsara, you will not have to suffer with the samsara. Now you are suffering because you are hiding from the samsara. And it clashes into the samsara. But here, this way is the way of blessing. It cleanses. This is a Chan Sunyata. Brighten like no.